live chat experience for you and your viewers. Choose who can participate. Okay. Hello. Hello. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and sane today. I hope that you can hear me. Oh my goodness. This is my first time going live. How cool is this? I hope that the background is good, the lighting is good, but if not, hey, we'll just kind of learn as we go, right? Oh my goodness. First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Schvonne Sheppard. Of course, the channel is Schvonne Sheppard Shares, right? And I share simple plant-based recipes. Like I'm so sorry, I'm using this as my mirror. I share simple plant-based recipes, lifestyle, mindset, right? Shift, right? Because all of these things are going to happen when you start changing the way that you think about yourself and the way that you know, change your mindset about food, right? All of that goes hand in hand, right? So for some of you, this may be breakfast time, it may be brunch, it may be lunch, it may be dinner. Who knows, right? Depending on where you are in the world. But I want you to take heed, right? And just understand and know that for breakfast, we have to be careful about what we're eating, right? So in order to break our fast, we really should be utilizing fresh fruit, okay? No pancakes, no waffles, no sausage, bacon, and eggs, right? All of that flour, all of that stuff that can clog us up, that will clog us up, right? So the first thing we should be eating is incorporating as much water as possible. And of course, really good fruits have a lot of water in it and lots of fiber, right? And the fiber is really going to help us to be able to get all of our organs to be released, right? All of the cracks and the crevices that has all of the toxic waste and things of that nature. We're going to be able to get rid of it with fresh fruit, right? Hello, hello, welcome in. Hello, I hope that you're doing well. Hello. Hello, good morning. This is my first live. So I'm so appreciative of you joining in, saying hello. I hope that you're doing well, and thank you for joining. I hope that you learned something today. That's my goal, right? That we can learn from each other. Hello, hello. I hope that you're doing well. Hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this, right? And whatever time slot you're in. I want to talk about breakfast and how we should be breaking our fast, right? And what we should be thinking about in the mornings when we wake up, right? This is a mango. I went to the farmer's market, yes, and I love mangoes. Mangoes are my favorite. So you have to let me know which fruit is your favorite and which fruit do you use when you're breaking your fast for breakfast, right? Because we're not supposed to be using waffles, eggs, pancakes, and all of that stuff to break our fast in the mornings, right? We need fruits that is full of fiber, right? Okay. Yours is a mango too? Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. Mangoes are so delicious and they're very sweet. So I love sweet stuff. So I love the mangoes right now. So I want to open up this mango with you. This is my coconut, right? So we can get the coconut water because the coconut water is full of nutrients. So we're trying to do everything that we possibly can to feed our cells, right? Yep. Oh, apple. Yep, apple too. I got some apples. You know, I juice some apples. I juice pears. I juice lemon, pineapple, ginger, and turmeric. The best drink ever. Oh my gosh, it's so good. That drink weaned me off of sodas and bad orange juices and things of that nature at the store. Am I making a fruit salad? No, I'm not making a fruit salad. I was juicing all of these fruits. I was juicing everything. So I'm not making a fruit salad. I think what I'm gonna make this morning, I'm gonna make a nice healthy breakfast or brunch now because it's getting late. But I was just juicing this because you know, we're in the winter season now, right? So we have to do everything we can do to boost up our immune system. And that's my immune booster drink. Lemons, pears, apples, turmeric, and ginger. It is so good. Oh my gosh, you've got to try that one. So coconut water. Hello, welcome in. Oh my goodness, I'm so grateful that you all actually came on. I thought I would be doing this myself. Okay, give you a shout out. If I can see, I probably should have brought my glasses. Because I don't even think I can see. DJ Merlet 211. Thank you. I appreciate that. You are as well. If you are a girl, but if you're a guy, you're handsome. So I appreciate you. I do. So, like I was saying, for breakfast, right? This is how we want to break our fast. So we're not doing pancakes. You know, we're not going to go and do fast food, things of that nature. We're going to start off this way because what this is going to do is if you haven't had a bowel movement as of yet in the mornings, which you should, all right, if you're eating right, and you're having a bowel movement after every meal, right, when you wake up in the morning because your digestive system has done its work while you were sleeping, the first thing you should be doing is releasing, right? So if you haven't done so, I would suggest a nice fruit, and you should be doing this anyway. Honestly, try doing this fresh fruit for at least 30 days and see how you feel after doing it for 30 days. No fast food, right? We don't want to put our body in the care of other people, right? Because people are not going to really care about how they're handling your food in a fast food place, right? So that's why we want to make sure that we get our fresh fruit first before we consume anything, because of course we may consume some things, but I say don't do the fast food, right? Don't do the McDonald's and the Chick-fil-A and stuff like that. Don't do that in the mornings, right? Just take some time to just have a couple of pieces of fruit and see how you feel. And if you want 2 to 3 mangoes, have 2 to 3 mangoes. I do it all the time. And you don't have to feel guilty about it, right? So I just wanted to share that with you. I wanted to come on. I wanted to say hello to my new subscribers. I really do appreciate you, honestly. And I hope that you're doing well. And I'm going to try my best to record a really nice, simple, plant-based brunch. It's delicious, honestly. It has everything in it. It has mushrooms. It has red onions. It has garlic in it. Plant-based eggs. I'm using the, some people are saying that the plant-based egg is not the best because it has a lot of thickeners and things of that nature. I understand. And, you know, you could actually just get a little bit of it because you just want the egg taste, right? So I just use just a little bit, but we're gonna add more things like avocado, lots of greens. You could put on a bed of greens, right? Because we can do an omelet and we could put on a bed of greens. So we can make it really, really healthy. You know, it's not gonna always be 100% unless you're eating 100% fruits and vegetables. But there are some things, maybe like a thickener or something that they may add into it. But this is why we're adding more fruits and vegetables into our diet, right? So I want to encourage you, all right? It's very simple. It's very easy, right? The more you do it, you can be like, I got this. It's mushrooms in there, no cheese whatsoever. It's delicious. It's going to be the best thing you ever had. It's to the point where you're not even going to want to go back to any place and have them to make you an omelet. It's going to be the best omelet that you've ever tasted in your life, honestly. So we're going to use cashew sour cream. Cashew sour cream, we're going to use that as opposed to any cheese, because when people eat eggs, they think they have to have cheese with their eggs, and you don't. There's so many really good substitutes. So the cashew sour cream, that's going to be like your cheese. You know, you can have a side of broccoli with your omelet, right? So lots of greens, but you may want to get a little bit of the egg taste, and I think that's okay to do it, honestly. You know, they have the min beans that you can use for the egg substitute. But I've tried that, and I'm gonna have to keep trying on working on a really good recipe. But I haven't mastered that as of yet. So I don't think that, you know, that's gonna work for now. But I'm not gonna give up, okay? Because I'm gonna keep trying with the min bean, right? So hello. I hope that y'all are doing well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. I just wanted to come in for a few minutes and say hello and do a live, because it's not easy going live, right? So I figured I'll just go on ahead and come on live, right? So don't forget to be good to yourself today. Watch out for that video. I may do that live, that demonstration live, honestly. Since I got so much support here, I may just do it live so y'all can see me doing it live. That way I won't have to edit the video and all that stuff. You can just see me do it. That way you can just do it yourself, right? Don't forget your coconut water. If you don't have any coconut water, use spring water. The name of the game is to make sure that we're producing really good bowel movements to get all of the waste out, right? Making sure that we're feeding our cells, because our cells need to be renewed on a day-to-day basis, right? And the more fruits and vegetables we have, the more we're going to renew our cells and create new forming cells, right? So more good stuff and less of the junk, right? And the junk needs to be coming out consistently. Your bowel movement should wake you up in the morning. And if you have fruit like this every day, consistently, when you first wake up in the morning, if you want to have a little bit of tea, that's fine. No coffee, no donuts, no waffles, no pancakes, no eggs, no sausage, no biscuits, none of that, right? Fruit. If you do not have a bowel movement, you can't eat anything. You shouldn't be eating anything until you get rid of the waste from yesterday, right? You're clogged up. So you've got to eat more mangoes. You've got to have more coconut water. You've got to have more fruits and vegetables to make sure those bowels are moving like they're supposed to, right? Right? So we'll make a little bit of brunch. You can have this for brunch. You can have this for dinner. The meal that we're gonna make, you can have it at any point in time. Cashew sour cream. Oh, you're gonna feel so good. You're gonna feel so good inside, honestly. I challenge you to do this fruit challenge for 30 days to make sure that you have fruit early in the morning. That's the first thing that you have, is a piece of fruit. And look out for your children too, right? If you have children, don't allow them to go to school without having a bowel movement first. They have got to release that food from yesterday. Then they go to the school, and then they get that school breakfast and that school lunch, and they still haven't made a bowel movement. This is serious, right? So all of the years of consumption of you not moving your bowels because you didn't have fresh fruit each and every day. Imagine if you had fresh fruit in the mornings each and every day. You wouldn't have any skin issues. You wouldn't have weight issues. You wouldn't have any waist issues, because everything is filtering out like it's supposed to. So now is the time to make some changes, right? There's no need to go to any fast food place and allow someone to handle your food when you can do it yourself, right? We have to make the time to take care of ourselves, right? We got to turn the TV off. We got to turn everything off in the world and focus on ourselves and focus on our internals, even though we don't see it every day, right? But you feel it. You feel that something's off when you don't take care of yourself. So I want you to be good to you. All right. Thanks for joining my live. I'm so happy. Y'all have been so good. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining. Let me see if I can read. Next time I'll bring my glasses. Okay. I'm going to bring my glasses next time. Renee. Hello, Renee. 22627. I love it. Letta G9KSF. And I already said Morlette 9211 and Letta. I appreciate y'all. I want y'all to have a blessed day. I want you to be good to you. And I will see you on the next one, okay? Bye. This was fun. That's fun. Are you sure you want to stop?